The NBA playoffs have showcased some of the most thrilling and clutch performances in basketball history. Welcome to Rivalry Edition, and today, get ready to dive into the electrifying world of sports as we count down the top 10 clutch performances in NBA playoff history. Number 10. Bob Pettit in Game 6 of the 1958 NBA Finals versus Boston. Bob Pettit is one of the more underrated and overlooked legends in basketball history. And on this night in 1958, he outshined Bill Russell and everyone else on the court, putting up monstrous totals of 50 points and 19 rebounds on 55.9% shooting. Every single one of those 50 points was needed, as his St. Louis Hawks edged out the Celtics to win the game and secure the championship. Number 9. Tim Duncan in Game 6 of the 2003 NBA Finals versus the Nets. The big fundamental was an absolute beast throughout the entirety of this series, but in this game especially, he destroyed the New Jersey Mets in just about every way he could. Duncan nearly had the first and only quadruple-double of NBA Finals history, as he put up an insane stat line of 21 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists, and 8 blocks on 47.5 yards. Number 8. Michael Jordan in Game 4 of the 1993 Finals versus the Suns. It was a crucial game for the Phoenix Suns, as they were looking to steal a game in Chicago and tie the series at 2 games apiece. Well, Jordan had other ideas, as MJ absolutely erupted for one of the highest-scoring playoff performances of NBA history, regardless of the fact that he was being guarded by an all-defender, Dan Marley. In this iconic showing, Jordan dropped a whopping 55 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists on a lethal 8% shooting. Number 7. Giannis in Game 6 of the 2021 Finals versus the Phoenix Suns. In a championship-clinching game, Giannis destroyed every defender Phoenix threw at him, and he was extremely efficient while doing it. On the night, the Greek Freak scored 50 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 blocks on a remarkable true shooting percentage of 74.9%. He was an absolute force on both ends of the court, as the Suns had basically no answer for him on either end. Number 6. Elgin Baylor in Game 5 of the 1962 NBA Finals versus the Celtics. If the Lakers were going to win this important game in Boston, it was going to take a legendary performance from one of their star players. Well, to say that Elgin Baylor had a legendary performance would be an understatement, as the man recorded the highest-scoring finals game in NBA history. On the evening, Baylor exploded for 61 points and a dominant 22 rebounds on 47. Number 5. LeBron James in Game 6 of the 2012 East Finals versus the Celtics. This was the year following LeBron's epic meltdown in the 2011 Finals, as his Heat lost to the Dallas Mavericks. So when the Heat were yet again facing elimination, down 3-2 in the series, very few expected James to come up clutch and have a vindictive performance for the ages. But that's exactly what he did, as the King controlled the game in almost every aspect. In nearly 45 minutes of play, he poured in 45 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists on a stunningly efficient 73. Number 4. Michael Jordan in Game 6 of the 1998 Finals versus the Jazz. Although not his best statistical playoff game, Michael Jordan's performance was extraordinary in its significance and clutch moments. With Scottie Pippen sidelined, Jordan alone led the offense, scoring 45 points on 42.9% shooting, with 1 assist and 4 steals. The highlight was his steal from Karl Malone and game-winning shot with 5.2 seconds left, securing his 6th championship ring. Jordan scored 45 of the Bulls' 87 points, the highest percentage in NBA Finals history since 1976. Number 3. LeBron James in Game 5 of the 2007 East Finals versus the Pistons. LeBron James was only 22 years old at this point in his career, and his Cavaliers were going up against a highly favored Detroit Pistons team who had championship experience and who had made it to the Eastern Conference Finals for the 5th straight season. The series was tied at 2 games apiece, and heading into Game 5 in Detroit, almost no one expected Cleveland to win, let alone watch a 22-year-old have one of the greatest playoff performances of all time. Number 2. Bill Russell in Game 7 of the 1962 Finals versus the Lakers. Russell was the epitome of a clutch performer, winning all 10 of his Game 7s. His standout game saw him dominate both defensively and offensively, scoring 30 points, grabbing 40 rebounds, and adding 4 assists on 44.4% shooting. His 40 rebounds remained the highest in NBA Finals history. Despite being a career 56.1% free throw shooter, Russell made 14 of 17 attempts, 82.4%, crucial for his Celtics' 110-107 victory. Before we reveal the #1 clutch performance, get ready for an unforgettable moment that forever changed the landscape of the NBA. This rookie's legendary game is the epitome of rising to the occasion when it matters most. Number 1. Magic Johnson in Game 6 of the 1980 NBA Finals versus the 76ers. This was Magic Johnson's rookie season, and although the basketball world saw his potential, he was far from being the Lakers' best player throughout the season. In Game 6 of the 1980 NBA Finals against the 76ers, Magic Johnson delivered a legendary performance. He completed the game with an astonishing total of 42 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals on a deadly true shooting percentage of 72%. In the high-stakes arena of NBA playoff basketball, certain performances transcend the game, becoming legends etched in history. These top 10 clutch performances are a testament to the resilience, skill, and sheer willpower of the league's greatest players. From buzzer beaters that defied the odds to single-handedly carrying teams to victory, these moments not only defined careers, but also left indelible marks on the sport itself. This is the kind of content you can expect from Rivalry Edition. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more basketball content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.